What's going on, everybody? Small World Floyd here, back with another one. I got the Lakers versus the 76ers. It's a mixture of the old and the young to see who would win it if everybody played at the same time. So it's like the greatest championship of all time. Let's see who's gonna get it. I'm rocking right now with the Lakers.
And for the Lakers, Magic Johnson is out there with Bryant. Then there's Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Shaq in its center. Embid wide open. Off target with his three. For three, Kobe. That one's rebounded by Embid. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Here's Doncic. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And the second free throw, good. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Iverson against Johnson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Iverson, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first five here to start the game. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Basket good.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Kicks it out to James. Fast break, here we go. And Dr. J slams it in.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
James gets the bucket.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Iverson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Magic Johnson picks one up. Well, it's still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Erving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Johnson. Shays with the rebound. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good. Iverson. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Johnson.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Shays. Still yet to score. Here's Embid. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Bryant. Makes it off the glass.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's see some of the numbers here for Moses Malone.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And Bryant kicks to Davis. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Embid. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. That doesn't go either for Davis. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. Free throw good, Iverson. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Doncic. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
The 76ers trail. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about Joel Embiid specifically and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said, I want us to make life difficult for him. Every time he catches it in the post, I want us to push back and be physical with him. If he's out on the perimeter, I want to put a hand up on every single shot. Let's see if Coach's message resonates. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here is Cunningham after Julius Erving's basket. And a great move by Cunningham. And the 76ers lead by 2. And let's get your guys to... Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play brought to you by AT&T. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Malone. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Bryant. In the game against Boston, very impressive. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And that sends Kobe to the free throw line. That one on Embid. And Philadelphia making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. The 76ers trail by 3. Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Reeves against Iverson, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Reeves outside. Pass to Wilkes. Here's O'Neal. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Cunningham? Averaging about 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. O'Neal outside. Wilkes the pass to O'Neal. Reeves against Iverson. Shot clock at 5. And the Lakers with another miss. The 76ers trail by 3. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. The Lakers in 5th.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Bryant's got 11.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Moving against Bryant. Cunningham dishes it to Malone. Off the mark and the drop continues. Los Angeles leading by 5. Shaq kicks to Davis. From deep, Reeves. Rebound, Julius Erving. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Doncic is subbed in for Bryant. And he sinks the second. 1:49 left to play in the first. Doncic, no good. And it's Erving with the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
And he's good on the second. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
And Philadelphia has possession. After Luka Doncic's miss, Malone, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Gordon against Reeves. And here's Davis for 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
AD, one of those bigs you can run to the corner and good things tend to happen.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Davis down low. Back to Reeves. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
The kick out to Cunningham. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly.